Hello, everybody. I'm back. And before it becomes 2019, I thought I'd do a review on the 2018 calendar. Anyway, today we're going to look at. What are we going to look at? Oh, this is a Disneyland calendar. And it's got Mickey on it and Goofy, and that's Donald Duck, and that reminded me of Small World, but it's not Small World. I can't see too well. Anyway, you look at the back. Here's a sneak preview of what we're going to look at, but I'm not going to let you look too long because I want to tell you all about it. Okay, here we go. We're going to go back in time to the year 2017 because in these calendars, they put a few extra months just for fun. So we're going to look at September 2017, and there's Chippy and Dale, and they're just like folding their arms like they're all that. They probably are all that, but they're acting like it. So we're going to move right along to the next one. Now I want you to know I do these every year. This is my thing. So Billy Bob likes to do calendars. I'm just extremely late, and I wanted to get it done before 2019 reared its ugly head. Okay? All right. So we're going to go to October. What would be more appropriate for October than the Haunted Mansion? Look at that. Is that awesome or what? I'm going to say, what? Anyway, pretty cool, and this looks kind of foggy if I'm seeing right, and they got the moon. Everything is beautiful. So the next one we're going to go to is November. I got to quit doing that. And this is, it's a train. Yep, Casey Jr. Circus Train. Woo-woo! Yep, and he's going to drive around and haul his circus animals. I don't know if you ever rode this one. It's a fun one for adults and kiddies alike. So that's November, and we're still 2017. We haven't even made it to this year yet. So the next one, it's December 2017, and looky-loo, look what we got. We got Minnie and Mickey, and I think they're all ready for Christmas. Yep, they're all dressed up like it's wintertime. The tree's all beautiful behind them and everything. So that concludes this year, 2017. But don't go away. We're just getting started. The fun has just begun. We're going to actually, what's going on with my log? We're going to actually do January here. Now, January, this is cool. It's got the Matterhorn bobsleds. That's the Matterhorn Mountain, that is. It's not a bobsled. And then here, that looks like Storybook Land. Have you ever ridden on Storybook Land? They act all girly and stuff and say,
this is Snow White's castle, and this is this.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever ridden it, but that they sometimes act a little girlish or maybe, little kids-ish, whatever. It adds to the fun, though. I'm not saying the guys do that, but we've been on there, and it's like some of these women, these girls that do this, they do an awesome job. They make you feel like you're a fairy princess. Yep. Anyway, so that's January 2018. So now the next one we're going to go to, January, and then comes February, and they're like rubbing noses. This is Minnie and Mickey Mouse. I know you knew who they were, but I wanted to tell you anyways. And I'm thinking they're on there. Looks like they're hanging out in Toontown, but I'd say they're on there because of Valentine's Day. Now, Valentine's Day had just passed, okay? So we're a little beyond that. See, we're like a month or two behind here. We should have done this. But, hey, you know what they say, better late than never. Anyway, time to move on to March. See, now we're going ahead. We're not even to March. Oh, looky-loo. We've got the Mark Twain. They go, Mark Twain. Yeah, that's what they say on this ship. I don't know if, I want to give you a little tip. If you ever want to, drive it, if you ask real nicely, you ask a cast member, they might let you do it. Yep. So, I've never done it, but I know of people who have. Let's just put it that way. We'll just leave it alone. Anyway, so this is March. Hey, they just opened that back up a few months ago because, Rivers of America was all closed and all. But it's open. I've been there. I was there just 2 weeks ago. Having the time of my life, let me tell you. Anyway, now we got March. That's March. And April. Whoa. Cars Land. Well, now we went over to DCA, as they call it. That stands for Disney California Adventure, to those that don't know. So here we are, Cars Land. Yep, that looks like, I think that's Willie's Butte. It's not Jeep Butte, it's Willie's Butte. Yep, this is April. We're going to move right along because we don't want to make this too long for y'all. You probably got to get to bed. Okay, whoa, look at that. We're into May, and look what they have. Now, anybody ever seen this? Paradise Pier! Woohoo! Yep. Sadly, they ripped it all down, and now they're making it Pixar Pier. I think it'll be okay, and I think we're going to live through it, but I kind of liked it like this. We'll just wait and see, I guess, before we draw any conclusions. So no conclusions drawn here. Anyway, so we're going to move on. This darn log is just going every which way. Anyways, we're going to go on to May and then June. Oh, character time. They're all charactering. They're out at Carthay Circle. Yep. These are like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. There's a Fab 5, I believe. Yep. I think Minnie's part of the Fab 5. That's why I wasn't sure. Yep. She's Fab and she's 5. Anyway, that's pretty stupid. So anyways, you got Goofy, Donald, Pluto, Mickey, and Minnie. You probably didn't know who they were, so I wanted to introduce you to my friends. Okay? Alright, so that's the June one. And then July. Whoa! Fireworks. Bang! Bang! There's some fireworks going off and everything. They're not even doing fireworks right now because they're ripping up old Main Street and putting in new, what do you call it? The red, not the red car trolley. They're putting in the trolley, new trolley tracks. So in the meantime, there's no parades, there's no fireworks. However, you can go see Fantasmic, and it was Fantasmic, let me tell you. So this is July. And July being like the 4th of July, so I'm sure that's why there's fireworks. Bang! Bang! Fireworks are always fun. Just be careful, boys and girls. They can be dangerous. Okay, now we're going over to August. And this is Matterhorn Mountain again. And this is old monorail. Looks like monorail red to me, I think. Monorail red. Yep. So, there's not much to say about it other than it's just passing the mountain and all. And then we're going to go to the next one. We're in September. We're back to Cars Land. Look at all the pretty lights and flows and, the motel and all. And, where Sally lives and Cozy Cone. I couldn't think of it. Yep. Pretty cool place to visit. So, they got country music playing there and everything. So, you'll have to visit sometime. I visited and I liked it. Oh, we're back to October already and looks like a Minnie Mouse version, I think, of pumpkins. So, that looks like a giant pumpkin. They got a couple of them on the side, and her ears are even pumpkin. My ears, if you know what happens, the problem is like if I go beyond midnight, my ears turn into pumpkins. Yep, just like Minnie. It's not a pretty sight. Anyways, let's get this done before my ears turn into pumpkins. Anyway, so, my friend Oswald, he's hanging out at his gas station. I don't know if he really had a gas station in the cartoons. I think it's just make-believe. But anyways, he's like, he's at his gas station and he's waving hi and saying, howdy. So, if you get a chance to see Oswald, I recommend you do. He's a cool guy. Now, that's November. We're almost done, boys and girls, and and we can't do this till next year. But you know what? Next year will be here before you know it. What do we got? Whoa, that's December. It looks like it's the castle. You know, if you ever rode the Jungle Cruise, they say there's the backside of water. This ain't the backside of water. This is the backside of the castle. Okay? And just in case you wanted to know, it's like you didn't recognize it. But, you know, it looks all wet and everything. And I'll tell you a little secret. You know, when they make movies and they want it to look, you know, better, they wet the streets and all. This looks like probably what they did here to make it look pretty. Because then you get reflection and all that. Just a little movie making tip. Yep, Buster knows all about the movie making business, let me tell you. But don't ask me questions. I'll just tell you what I know. So anyways, that's it. This just shows all the months. And, you know, probably like last year, this is Dad. Not my dad, but somebody's dad. He looks really like a sketch artist. Not a sketch artist, but he looks like he's been sketched in there. You know, I know some people Photoshop, but I don't know, this is getting a little ridiculous. You don't have a family, you just draw one. I guess that's how that goes. But anyways, that's the name of that tune. And again, there's the back. Shows all the pretty pictures that we looked at. I hope you enjoyed this. I know I have. And we'll see you next time. And I think in my last video, this was supposed to be Buster's turn, but Buster didn't come around because, well, let me tell you. Buster didn't come around because this is my thing. I do the calendars, Buster does most everything else. So Buster will be back sometime, but until he is, you just keep watching me. And we'll all get along. You'll get along, I'll get along. Get along, little doggy. Anyway, we're going to see you next time. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. All right? See you later. Don't let your log fall off. See ya. Bye.